Greetings everyone, this is Vaza here and welcome back to retro games that I used to play as a child. In this video, Ploop Sus Aventuras. This is a Spanish game. I looked at this from the thumbnail and it immediately looked familiar to me. I don't know why I played this or when I played this or how I played this or anything. I don't know how long the game is, but apparently I played this, so be it. Instrucciones, créditos, jugar. Let's jugar. Let's continue our nivel uno. What am I doing here exactly? Okay, I got that. Whoa. Oh. This thing spins around in circles. So I need to collect all of the reds. Oh, it's a game all about traps. I need to watch out for traps. That is the point of the game. Do not get trapped by the various traps that the game has presented. If you die, well, oh, hi. I remember this game being difficult as a child, which, whoa, no, it's shocking. I haven't said that 10,000 times up until this point. But at this point, yeah, I think at HP Ghana, I wasn't very good at trap levels. Contrasena, Metal Zone. What, is that like a password? I don't fully know. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, we continue on. Ooh, there is electricity. Zappy is what that one. Oh, okay, there's more zappies. Do not get zappied. I think it's indicated by one of these black little lines, and so it's gonna be one over there as well. Yeah, I figured. There's not gonna be more on the left side. I'm gonna go collect those. That's gonna be simple enough. I say as I almost run face first into electricity. I did not see that one coming. Alright, well, it's time to collect the last bits and bobs and then move on my way. There is a thingy going around in circles. I don't think I particularly care about it though, is the thing. Oh, okay. I need to go down here first. And then, once I do this, then I can go ahead and go to the exit. There we go. These are little saw blades. There are death animations and whatnot, I'm sure of that. There's even a life bar and a puntos. Why? I guess puntos means points. You can get points. Desierto. I don't know how big this game. What the hell? What? Okay. I'm just not gonna question whatever the fuck that thing is supposed to be. That's sussy weird. What is that? There's a weird thing in those holes. Do not do weird things in holes. They will eat you or something. That's a button. You can press button to get access to this, which there is no access to, but anyway, we'll get access to that eventually after we collect enough circles. But what are these things supposed to be? Like shiny rocks, I guess? What is this, a mouse maze? And the mice are just like, maybe it's more like a snake maze? I don't know what those are even supposed to be. There's some kind of weird jittery things. After collecting either a certain amount of points or after collecting a specific one, probably all of that's just my hole. I got scared of my own hole. I should not be scared of my own hole. It's just my own hole. It's mine. Volcano. Volcano, you say. I'm gonna go left side there because the right side looks like this thing might disappear. So I'm gonna assume that getting both the edge ones will activate that, and then we can go to the center. How bad is it? Okay, it just does that. Why does my child me remember this thing being difficult? Legitimately, there is nothing difficult about this. That's a butane. You can press butane to butane gas your... do not butane gas yourself. Butane gas, notoriously not very well known for being healthy. I almost ran into spikes. Good thing I heard a sound effect and then immediately stopped moving. I'm glad I stopped moving exactly at a place where I wasn't going to die because I did not pay attention to where I was going. There are so many buttons around. What do I even... it makes me go left side now. These are some weird, wonky... I lost some health down here. What the hell? I think there's a... Okay, so you lose a certain amount of health every time you get hit by something. So it's not a insta-death type dealio, which I respect. Is good. I'm not gonna try to find out. Do I retain my health between levels? Rocoso. Rocoso. What the hell does Rocoso mean? Lots of spikes in this particular one, I guess. I think my hitbox is very tiny, probably because I am a tiny boy. How do I get the bottom ones? I guess I just go for it and I do it. It's really not that difficult. It opens the thing on the right side. Can I just run past this? Probably. I don't know how big my hitbox is. It appears to be quite small, surprisingly. More of those things on the sides there. Ooh, I got hit a little bit. Oh well. And now I open up that pathway. This is a weird maze. This is like... This is Swiss... This level I deem Swiss cheese because of how many holes and paths it has. Is this? Okay. When I get hit, I say Erk. I make a sound indicating that I got hurt. Whoa. Where is the ending even? I don't know. I think maybe actually collecting certain stones opens up paths instead of what I was thinking. Anyway, I opened the ending and now it's time to go get my heart. Which I left specifically because I thought I might get to use more heart later on the line. There we go. Get this heart. Wow. Crazy. I am now full health. Espiral. Espiral means spiral. I take that as a sign that this is going to be spiraling into... What the hell is that thing on the right side? What? Huh? Oh. I recognize a sound effect. I got bitten on the edge. Okay, that thing opens a center. I'm gonna go... I did not recognize that it would be long spears rather than just what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What? Okay. You know what? I haven't been feeling danger up to this point, but now I do feel a little bit of... that opens up a straight path back down to where I want to be. I'm glad I did this the way that I did. How many levels are there? Probably 10. That seems to be a good number. Either 8 or 10. That seems to be a general number that people go with that I've noticed for their levels. Probably more like to 10. Although 8 is also a number. 10 is just a good round number, you know. That thing opens the left side. What is over down here? That's that trap. Okay, fair enough. Alright, getting this thing will unlock the path near the spike trap. This is just a whole gigantic fetch quest that leads me to all parts of the universe. And that opens that. I'm gonna go back there when I care. Wake me up when I care. The lightning has returned. I got shocked. I could use another heart refill if the game could be so generous. The game is not generous enough to give me a shortcut. Wait. I have... No. I don't have access to the ending. I need to get all the circles. How many levels are there is a great question to have. This is currently level 7, I think, if I remember correctly. I like the sound effect of those fans going around in circles. It's good. La Playa. Whoa. I don't think I've ever gotten this far in the game before. What do I... Hello? Can I go in... Oh, okay. Can I go in... I can't go in the river. It's just... What the hell? Maybe I have been this far actually. This crab claw thing seems familiar somehow. It's a Wait a second. This is a time limit thing. Okay, interesting. What if I... Okay, if I get stuck in a wall, then it just pushes me out. That is good. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to hurry. I'm gonna have to hurry along before it pushes me down. What? Oh. So that's... I think I recognize why. It really does not want you to get stuck in the wall, so it default presses you down. Interesting. What if I get down in the... Okay, that is fine. What the hell is that? A bouncy spiky ball. A bouncy urchin, if you will. That's what I would call that. And there's more crab claws. I get to go around the crab claws. What am I doing around here? I guess I did take that. Ooh, okay. There is a time limit on that as well. What did that do exactly? I forgot. Whoa. What am I looking at here? I think the right side thing will open up the left side, right? Yeah, it will. Good thing I did that first before I decided to just go straight in and maybe make some mistakes. Oh well. Okay. I got hurt. Well, I got all the circles, and that opens up the path to the life. And I desperately need that life. It gives me a lot. That does not heal a lot. They're gonna... Sop Tiara. Okay, so... The fact that it gives me life right there next to the exit means that this level might be more on the difficult side? Question mark? I do not know. It healed like nothing. I thought it healed way more than that. Oh well. Anyway. Let's see what's down here. There's another rock. The rocks, they go in circles. Whoa. They do circles. They just double the rock, double the sound effects. This is a weird ass game that I played as a child. How did I even find this? Why did I find it? Why did I play it? How did I find this? What brought me here to this game? This is genuinely confusing to me. If you are confused, so am I. Why do I remember this and why did I play it? These are all worthwhile questions to be asking, especially when the game is the way that it is. What am I... that spike did not want to spike very easily. So I cheered it on a bit and then it decided, you know what? Maybe spiking is actually good. And then it decided to spike. What am I looking at here? What is going on here? What am I... Is this a good thing? Should I be... Ooh. I did not even notice that the exit was blocked off. Was it blocked off? I think it was blocked off. Maybe it... I have no idea. I wasn't even looking that direction and suddenly I see, whoa, this thing turned. Sinagua. This should be the last level, probably. I would assume. That is a hand. Man, this game has so many levels in its arsenal that I did not even consider were possible. This game is much longer than I thought it would be. The fact that it's introducing a new element in the form of a hand makes me think there might be more to this level than I'm giving it credit for right now. Where am I going next? I guess I'm gonna continue on pressing the various buttons and then seeing where they take me. Alright, take that, take that, take that. Button. This takes me back to the start. Hello? Wait. Can I undo a button? No, I cannot. So what am I doing exactly here? Oh, I think I have opened up some baths now thanks to the fact that I have done things. What am I doing here? I guess I'm gonna take that heart now. Wow. Okay, what does this button do? What does this button do? I love that line from Dexter. This Dee Dee doing crazy shenanigans and Dexter being big mad. Alright, and I've just been going around in circles and now I go back to the beginning and now I am in the exit. There's an 11th level. Kanagwa. I don't know how many levels there are. This looks new. Whoa. I had a feeling that that may not have been the last level because it introduced a new element. How many? That was a shark. I just kind of ran past it without. Okay, that thing just closed off the path behind me. I don't know about that one. I guess that's that. Unlucky. Oh, I am now closed off and I'm all the way out here. Okay. I can't undo the button, so this has to be correct. Whatever I'm doing has to be correct. There's a shot. What the hell? I did not know there would be water. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Where am I going? Hello? Am I stuck? Hello? Can I undo some of these buttons? Is that a thing I can do? Shark. Did I screw myself somehow? I have no idea. Maybe I screwed myself by pressing this button here because I didn't think... I don't think I had to press that button. Oh, this thing gives me back that... I can re-press some buttons. Okay, maybe there is a possibility even still. Oh, that thing does that. Okay, I can re-press some buttons. What do some of these buttons do though? That does nothing. Ah, that gives me the path down there. Okay, I forgot about the water. It's just, it hits you out of nowhere. There's no real tell that it's going to happen until it does, and then you're like, whoa, there's a water wave. And now it's time to leave this level. Top thing to do in this level. Number 1, leave. Extreme. Extreme, you say? Is this the last level then? What the hell? That's a fly. I guess I don't know which way I'm supposed to do that. Do I press button? I guess I do. Okay. I'm gonna run and... What is gonna be in here? Hello? That snake or thing or whatever did not want to do its thing. What? Okay. Whoa, oh, whoa. What is going on here? Ah, okay. I want... What? I guess I go at the top. Okay. Makes sense. This block can be pushed down, I think. Or maybe it just goes down after pressing a button somewhere. I did not even consider the possibility that I can just like walk past you like this. And that's a good thing that I can do that, because otherwise I would be in trouble, because I would have no idea where to go. Whoa, I almost ran face first right into that. What am I doing? Ah, okay, it gives me a chance to escape. That's why it stops there for a second. That is respectable, I like that. Okay, I am low on health. I better not die. If I die, I go all the way back to beginning land, and that would be... big sad. Ah, I can just walk around you. What did that even do? I don't think that did anything. There we go. Now I can go over here. And that opens up that path. And now I get to go places, I guess. Whoa, and more whoa. That mouse... Is that a mouse or a bug? Honestly cannot tell. Regardless, if I go up here, now I have access to this side of the world where I get to collect this. And I get to push this down. Why? Why does pushing that down open up this path? You know what? Maybe I'm not supposed to ask questions. The more questions I ask, the less answers I have. That is truly the answer to the universe. Level 30 factory. Factory. Okay, interessant. I took a bit of damage. That was an ouchie. I do not have health to spare, so I am not particularly happy about me losing that little tiny chunk. It's just... this game is death through 100 cuts. I sure hope I do not die from 1,000 cuts. Where am I going here? Ah, okay. The top side opens now. I get to go on my way. That opens the bottom side. Okay, now I'm down here. What am I doing here? I guess I go. I go. This opens... I saw you last second. And I'm glad I did. Otherwise, I would have been a little bit sad. Because I would have lost some health. There we go. Just be careful. Do things fast, but not too fast, you know? I'm gonna not even go all the way down. What is waiting for me on the... What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I did not even know these had the possibility of being but diagonal. That's just oh, I was not ready for that. Color me not ready for Freddy. Because I was certainly not ready for whatever happened there. That spike is low. I'm not gonna get spiked. There you go. Level 14. Sentiera. Sentiera. Okay. What? Fuck. Well, fin del huevo. Huevo. Tu vida se ha acot. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Wait. Can I type in the code? Okay, hold on. So wait, if I type in Sentiera, then I can accept, and I can continue. It gives me points. It retains my points if I do a continuous run. I never figured that out as a child because I didn't speak Spanish. Whoa. I almost had a feeling that this game might not even have the ability to, fucking, what? Do something. I almost thought this game didn't have, like, actual checkpoints. If you die in game, you die in real life, and that's it. GG. Where am I? This particular level is weird. It opens up very weird paths. What is this open path? This one on the there. This one on the there. Very English, Faza. Truly English is a language that you speak. I noticed myself saying way too many R's recently in my The World's Hardest Game 3 video. I was just like, bro, I know you love the R's, but please can you not do so much of it? That is way too many R's. Wow, I'm just gonna do that every time he does that. Where is that sound even from? Did the creator do that themselves? I did not even notice that. That thing blended in very well with the background. I'm sure even you didn't notice that one. Don't lie. I know when you're lying. Okay, got that one. Time to go topside again. Whoa, there's a hand there for some reason. Why is this one a hand and not a weird tentacle thing? I guess we are not meant to know. Regardless, there are just a few balls left to get and then we are done with this level. There we go, get that, go down. Of course, cannot have an easy path. You need to go up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, down, A, B, select something, and it's the most convoluted path you can take is the one the game is going to give you. And there we go. Un finale orb, and we are out of this level. Okay. Final Yoya. Okay, so that's the final level. It's I know that because it says Final Yoya, which means what is going on here, bro? Huh? The game is just like, this is like an ice block puzzle or something. Where am I? I am so confused. I want out of here. I want out of here, please. Get me out of this nut house, bro. This game is pushing me upwards. Whoa, what does this even do? Okay, it does this one over here. Is that a button? I don't know. I am getting pushed in all the different directions. I'm gonna have to be going back. Why? This game is just like troll central, population troll. Yeah. I am going to die. That is a eventuality. That is, the game does not want me to game very much. Okay, I need to take this extremely slowly, by which I mean I don't really have many options because the game just decides to not give me many options. Final Yoya. Let me copy and paste that one if I can. Copy, just double making sure. There we go, and do this level. You know what? Maybe I should do topside first, just to see what happens. Okay. Well, this game does not like it when I try to play the video game. What am I looking at, bro? Why does this game dislike me playing the game so much? Like, I am trying to press buttons on a game that's like, no, no button pressing for you, Monsieur Vazaman. I do not like it when you press buttons. You are really pushing my buttons, Mr. Game. I need to go all the way top side third before I go down. Well, I don't, but I will because this makes sense. How did I take damage there? Hello? There was nothing there. Eh? Okay. Sure. You know what? Why not? Ah, okay. The ending is open, and now I need to run to it. I have. There we go. That is it. Felicidades, te has pasado juego. You have passed the video game. Tu puntuación final is the 350 puntos. Your final point score was 350 points. And there we go. Ploop Adventures is what I assume this game is supposed to be. Maybe I will translate it, maybe I won't. Who knows? I don't think it needs too many translations. Either way, this was a video game that I played as a child. Why? I don't know. When? I don't know. How? I also don't know. But here we are. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. And goodbye.